Okay, so I took one trade this morning and ended up getting stopped out break even. And then price ran to my take profit. Let me just pull up a position. All right. So this morning I was looking for shorts to this level here. I wasn't comfortable with shorting all the way down to these equal lows here because price had moved so much overnight that, was it possible we could just continue to, run these lows? Yes. But I wasn't confident in us coming here just because, again, this is all right here. This whole move right here, it's like a 500 something point move, is all overnight. So I thought today we might consolidate or retrace. I really didn't think we were going to continue too much. So again, that's why I only targeted these lows here, nice equal lows. You could see we swept the high. So I got my sweep. Also my higher time frame PD array is just this gap, this liquidity void that we had. Essentially it could be looked at as a fair value gap. And then we had our distribution lower, break a structure. Now technically I could have actually, now I think about it, no. I was gonna say I could have gotten in off this inversion fair value gap, but this candle actually didn't close below it. So I got in off of this this candle here. You can see it right there. We came in, just slightly tagged the fair value gap I was looking for, and again my target was here, which was just these equal lows. As you can see though, when we got to this area here, I put my stop to break even, and it ended up coming back up, stopping me out break even, and then running down towards my take profit. TradingView was having a bit of an issue this morning. I don't know if it still is. I couldn't turn on paper trading. All right, now I can. So what was happening was I used paper trading to like create a limit order and see, okay, if I'm going to risk 0.5%, I can see like it's telling me I could do 2 contracts. And I do that really quickly before I take a trade on my Top Step account just to see how many contracts I could place. Paper trading was down this morning, so I couldn't do that. So I just threw 1 contract on there on my Top Step account because I didn't want to over risk. And it ended up being that I could have placed 2 contracts, which potentially would have allowed me to just take a contract off here and keep my stop at its original spot. So in that case, I'm breaking even in a way because I'm taking some profit off the table. So if it came and ran my stop all the way up here, it would just be a break-even trade. But because I only had 1 contract, my only option to manage the trade was to move my stop to break even. So that's what I did. And then, of course, like I said, we got taken out, and then price proceeded to hit our take profit. But it is what it is. Can't be upset about it. I didn't really see a setup after that, and I was actively looking for one, but I just didn't really see one. I was hoping that when price started to consolidate here and we were leaving some equal highs, that we'd come into this 15-minute fair value gap / 1 hour fair value gap and sweep these lows, so then I could target the equal highs here, but we didn't get that, so that's fine. But so there really wasn't another trade for me after that. But yeah, that was the trade I took this morning. Here it is on, let me just make sure I can find it. Here it is on oh, is it not going to show up? What? No. Okay, I don't know. It's not popping up. I was going to show my Top Step account and the execution there. It doesn't really matter. It's a break-even trade. Who cares? But yeah, that was the setup I had. And